Hello and welcome everybody. How's everybody doing on today's stream? Or on today? I'm the one streaming. I don't know. I messed that verb up, didn't I? Anyway, level 70 Invoker Monk. We're in Endgame. It's early in the day. It's 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. here at where I live, and not my normal streaming time, but I have a couple, an hour and a half here. So I wanted to do a little stream. I'll probably be back later in the evening as well. This is my first character, first playthrough, and I am in the end game. Just trying to learn and figure out end game stuff. I know I need to still upgrade more and more equipment, but I also need to just gain some levels as well as get some more, like, exalt orbs and all this kind of stuff. So when I do want to focus on the next piece of gear to upgrade, I'll have everything I need to make it happen. Okay. So, as far as waystones go, I don't know which one I want to do. I don't know what temporal chains are, so that scares me. We'll do this one. Oh, buddy. Hidden Grotto. Why not? So if you happen to buy my streams, I stream on X, I stream on Twitch and YouTube. Please, if you would, take the moment, hit the like, subscribe, follow, whatever they are. But most important, drop a comment, say hello, let me know you're there. Okay, just a sec. I want to reverse these two. I want this to be Tempest Fury and this to be Ice Strike. We're not going to waste time with that guy. Oh, there's still a guy over there. I'm still burning through a ton of my mana, so I gotta make sure I let the mana recharge. I don't know what she was, but I thought maybe she was ball. So we said, no. Come on. I don't need a wisp. If I can maintain my mana, I could be quite devastating. Poison. I don't like it. They be in Maine. Forgot about me. 7 packs of monsters.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Ooh, 12 packs mod. Okay. We will go sell.
What is it?
Energy shield, 132 armor. Bed evasion. Brimming precursor, 17 maps in range are irradiated. Okay. I think that's cool.
Indeed. I carry few possessions.
I was trying to dodge. Hey, Messy Betsy, how you doing? I'm on literally tier 1 maps. I just got to Endgame.
And shatter they shall.
Yeah, so I just got to Endgame. I'm playing basic of basic maps, just trying to get familiar enough with them. Just trying to level up. I'm a level 70 Invoker Monk. Yeah, so I'm a level 70 Invoker Monk. I've only played like very few maps here. So the Atlas here, I've just done these right in the beginning with like basic white maps. Well, and some blue maps or waystones, whatever they're called. I really like the monk. This is Ice Strike, which is a very common for everyone to use with the monk. That's... Dang it. I completed it and died. So the map is complete. I might as well just...
I have no room for that.
Go to the little town here. Yeah, the bell is pretty cool. It adds like 35% to damage. So when you come up against a boss is usually when I use it. I mean, if I used it more often, that would be great, but this is my hideout that I got. So I'm assuming you've... Oh, okay. You got a level 72 Lich. Awesome. Invoker? Not. I want... So the Invoker here is a lot of evasion. And critical hit chance. And then ice and lightning. So you kind of choose between ice and lightning. Right now, I'm keeping both. However, realistically, I could do better if I ditched my lightning and picked up more of the ice tree. So it's really which way you want to go. It's ice or lightning is the main two.
Go on.
And right now, I'm collecting and selling stuff just because I need to recoup my gold pile here.
Indeed.
Spellmonker, yep. And let's go over here to rings. See if I can figure out where I died at. See what loot was on the ground. I mean, I don't terribly need it, but you know, I went through the work of clearing the map. So
I have no room for that.
I might as well take a moment and collect stuff. So have you played Path of Exile 1 at all before Path of Exile 2? I have not. So I started playing Path of Exile 2 after the 0.20 update, or Dawn of the Huntress. That's when I started. So, yes, I have been trading a little bit here and there. I do absolutely love to try to craft them myself. And I know some people are like, it's a waste of time. It is. I know I can just trade and get better stuff, but at the same time, I like the thrill of trying to make my own. So I'll use my exalteds and all that kind of stuff on trying to enchant some things, and people get frustrated with me. It's like, why would you do that? Just trade. Energy shield 119. Yep, I like to gamble. That's why I'm low on gold. I had like 500,000 gold, and I needed a new ring, or no, amulet. And so I went gambling, and I bought like, I don't know, 30 different amulets off the gambler, seeing if I could get a unique. I got a good base, but I didn't get, we'll call that good for collecting. Energy shield 209. I like that. The problem is I'm also got evasion. Okay, I just gotta see. I'm at 1800 evasion, or sorry, energy shield.
My knowledge has failed me.
Oh, I don't have enough intelligence. I don't like this.
Speak.
I'm gonna hang on to him just in case. Like right now I have this belt. I need it to have some fire resistance. Otherwise switching to it will hurt too much. But it will give me a third mana charge, so I need to remove one and then try maybe to add another. So let's try it. I didn't even see what it did. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, perfect. I got fire and lightning resist. I'll throw that over there maybe for the future. Okay, so let's look at this. I'm at 75, 73, 56. 75, 73, 60. What else happened? My life is 1378. My mana is 842. My life goes down. See, that's dangerous for me. But it will give me an extra charm slot. Let me corrupt this belt. Andrew, how you doing? I'm trying to decide on my belts here. This is a slightly newer one, but I lose 115 health. So I'm at 1378 health, 1800 energy shield. But I go from a 56 lightning to a 60, so 4% on lightning. And I get a third charm slot. Yep, it's afternoon for me. It's 2:30 p.m. I had an hour to stream here, so I figured I'd jump in and stream. Normally it's later in my day, but I wanted to meet new people. Thank you for stopping in. Yep. I love the intricacies. You know, will I be good enough with that? I lose 100 health. So let me go ahead and corrupt both of these belts. See what happens here. Looks like nothing happened on that belt. And doesn't look like corrupting belts does anything. I think I'm going to try a little bit less health, but we will keep this in our stash on our old area just in case I want to come back. 7:30 p.m. for you. Awesome. So yeah, I'm just learning maps and all that fun stuff. Definitely. Messy Betsy, definitely. But yeah, this character here, I've been streaming this character since day one, starting. So it's a series of streams I'm doing. If you guys want to follow that, I do have a playlist with basically every single one of my game sessions with this character has been online. So yeah. Okay, let's pick up a different map here. Oh, I don't know what these things are. 17 maps in range. I don't know where to use tablets at. I have no idea. Oh, in a completed tower. Okay, I haven't done a tower yet. But yeah, so here you can see I'm just tier 1s. Oh, okay. Not bad games to jump between. I did not play Diablo 4. Long story short, I fell out of love with Diablo 3. And then a Diablo game they put on cell phone devices, I didn't care for. Yeah, so I fell out of love with Diablo. I might go back and play it at some point, but not huge into Diablo right now. Okay. I've heard bad things about temporal chains. Should I try temporal chains map? You guys know what temporal chains are? It's a Diablo game with no Diablo. Oh, sad to hear that. Maybe they'll get it right on their next one. Okay, we'll try it. And again, I'm not really trying to do anything much here. I'm just hitting these basic markers. Really just trying to recoup my gold from my last gambling session. Gain some levels. You know, the basic grind. Oh, okay. I just walk slow. I can see that being a problem. Now I know what it is. So it's definitely going to be one where I'm going to get surrounded easily. Oh, it affects my strikes as well?
Frost crush.
Yeah, I don't like that. I was expecting it to make me move slow. I don't like all my strikes moving extra slow. It's better to try it now than like at T50 first time and lose a lot of resources. What resources do you lose on death? I haven't figured that out yet. I've heard you get XP loss, but is it on death or is it on failure of the map? Inquiring minds want to know. Definitely need to do more dodging and getting out of the middle of things. I said get out of the middle of things. Okay, so it's XP on death, not XP for the map. So each death. Good to know. I don't know how to juice up my maps. You just mean enchant them? Or modify them with dwarves? Okay, you can't de-level. Good to know.
Frozen lash.
Oh! Alrighty. Yeah, I knew I could enchant them, but I've been taking it easy right now just because I'm still getting used to things. Like what temporal chains are. Now, can I let's say I started this map and I don't want to finish it. Can I replace this map? Or am I locked into it now? All right. Oh, I can. Hey, Song for Justice, how you doing? Thanks for stopping on in.
Need more mana.
Oh, thank you. Glad you've been lurking. I like people that lurk. I like people that talk. Yeah, I'm just learning here. And when it comes to maps, I'm taking it easy, making sure I don't overwhelm myself. Because I know I'd be pretty good at dying. Oh, yeah. Okay. Act 1 boss. That's still the boss I hate the most. I don't like these. Yeah, I think the biggest thing with that boss is everything in Act 1 is all about more of like fire resistance. And then when you go up against him the first time,
maintain a fine balance.
all of a sudden, everything that you were protecting against is worthless. So, yeah, when I went up against him the first time, I hadn't re-geared, but then I saw how he was all, in somebody else's stream, how he was all ice and cold. So I made sure to completely change out my gear before I went back and fought him that one time.
I need mana.
I'm basically going through these areas to get the XP. But that won't do me any good if I die.
I must maintain a fine balance. Frozen lash.
Leave me alone! Just give me your XP. What is this? Just has energy shield. Nothing special. How did I miss this boss?
Frost crush.
Oh my goodness, that doesn't help me when that's the second map in a row where I've died at the same time as finishing the map. And that would answer why I'm not gaining much XP.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Does it show me somewhere how much XP I lost? Wako-san, hello! 10% or 2 XP bars. Okay. I saw it go down, but I couldn't tell how much it went down. I wish it had like a combat chat so you could see ah, well. I just gotta try not to die. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Yeah, if you don't mind, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, follow my journey here. I need to get some trials of... I'm not sure what killed me. It's just the second time I've died as soon as I kill the final boss. There must be something like a blood puddle or something underneath his feet, and I kill the boss and I'm not paying attention and looking at all the loot covering that area. I was probably standing in some kind of little area effect on the ground. That's why I wish it would tell me how much XP I lost and if there was like what caused it. Yeah. Yeah, I was definitely trying out the map with the temporal chains because I didn't know what it was. So I did pretty good right up until that final boss. It's like, oops. So I need to get some more of these Jinbara or Barya Jinbaria pieces, ones that are high enough level so I can go through my trials, because these won't give me any more ascension points. Is there a good map to run to get these on? See, I'm such a higher level than these monsters anymore. I could rerun these maps if I knew they were good farming spots. Yeah, I was thinking I could trade for them. I'm just not ready to trade for them yet. So I'm just looking right now. I need to farm them, is what I'm thinking. I wonder if... I'll just run another map. Oh, let's see. What's enfeeble? Hey, Blint. Right now I only have 4. I just got to Endgame, and I don't have enough of the... I don't know what to call these things. The trial stones at high enough level to go on. Okay, thank you. 20% less. Ugh. Less damage. Ew. But I guess in a way, all of these are garbage. Increased. Oh. Let's try this guy. More magic, more rare, and they have stun. That could hurt.
This is the first precursor tower we've seen. You
Ooh.
should take control of it so that we may research its properties. There may be considerable foes in proximity. These towers channel forces we do not yet understand. If you see any sort of central tower or nexus to the network, be sure to let me know.
Okay. What's this? This guy has a map boss. I don't think I want to do a map boss with all this extra magic stuff right now. I haven't fought a map boss yet. I think I need a level 64 Jin Bara, because that was the level I had when I was able to go back through the trials of Sekima anyway. Was a level 64. Ball Factory is a very bad map. I'll use the simplest T1 white on it then when I get to it. No modifiers. We'll try this guy.
Nothing they forge can match my skill.
I like the lava look. Hopefully I can't fall off this thing. Spider mines everywhere. Joy. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? We'll go left. I don't like wisps. Should I follow them? It'll probably hurt really bad. No, because I usually die when that happens. Oh, it feels so much better to fight a map without temporal chains.
Need more mana.
Yep. No, I save it for when I see a large group, or I think there's a boss coming. Like this guy. And then I also use the bell. I've gotten better at it. Since you guys helped train me how to get it and use it. Dang it. I'm trying to use it and I'm not getting power charges. There we go. Got rid of those guys. The loot's been kind of poor. Let me go make sure there's nothing over here. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to trigger it on that last boss fight that almost made me die. No, I'm kind of doing my own thing, but I am following, in general, some of the guides out there. So, for instance, I've got both sides of the starting area. I'm thinking I'll go back and get the critical damage. I like the evasion. So even though people said I have too much of it, I like the evasion. So I've got all of that and all of this up here. Right now I'm going down in through here to pick up more critical damage. Intelligence. I want to get this for the extra dexterity and the extra critical chance. So I'm picking up this area right now. Over here, I've got critical. So I'm basically picking up a lot of the damage aspects. I don't have the full staff over here. I probably should go down and get this guy down here. So I've seen what people have suggested. I've picked up a bit of it, but I'm still not following a exact build out there. I like this map though. The style of the map. And so I should point out, so right now, my damage on Ice Strike is 9,821. Yep. I know I could probably follow a guy and have much better damage here, but I don't know. I'm having fun. I'm able to progress. That's the main thing. I don't feel weak. I definitely don't feel overpowered.
Need more mana.
I have no room for that.
Well, we're gonna make room. Yep, I do like the loot. I haven't been collecting 100%. I would probably end up going back here as soon as I find another yellow. But now that you mention it, we'll go back now, because I am still trying to rebuild my gold pile, so that way I can use the gambler. I like to gamble, all that kind of stuff.
Go on. Time is of the essence.
Oh, that's an imp. Yeah, there's a bunch right over here I left on the ground. So let's go fill up on that loot. If I fill up on yellow items or rares, I definitely go back. Yeah, right now I've just been selling them. I should start disenchanting again. I was disenchanting them for a while, but to build up stuff faster, I've been selling them off. To build up gold faster. Okay, I gotta come back over here. Find this boss I missed. Okay, what entrance did I miss? Aha!
Frozen Lash! Back to the soil.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Okay, he's right here. The wisp went this way. I forgot about the wisp.
I have no room for that.
A greater jeweler's orb. That's a first. I've traded for some, but that's the first one I've gotten as loot. Okay, we're gonna go sell, and then we'll come back for that. At least that time I didn't die. Okay, let's see if there's anything worth looting this way.
Freezing strike.
With the loot update, they should have added more loot drops coming out of like pots and stuff. Because I'm a sucker for it. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's it. For that map.
Speak.
Who disenchants? I always forget.
Hello. Yes.
Yes. Until next time.
Yeah, the chest they did buff. That was their loot update was awesome. I just think they should have also updated, like, they have all the breakables, I guess is what we'd call them, and it'd be cool if they had updated those. Okay, which one should I put? Oh, the bell. The bell needs another spot. And now let's see what kind of gem. Where's the bell? Supporter skills can't generate power charges. That makes no sense. Heavy swing. Less attack speed, but more damage. Combo count loss, support skill 60% slower, overabundance. Support skills have +1 limit. Jason Newman. Breakable objects have a chance of drop value items as well. In Trials of Sekima, I like hitting up a lot of the breakables if I'm not worried about the map, because a lot of times I will find an extra key, like a silver key or a gold key, coming out of the breakables. I think we'll go with heavy swing when the bell is out. Okay. I got a little bit more time. I can run another map here. Let's do the one boss map, but with a basic white map. You know, just a plain Jane, tier 1. Let's see. And you said this was a bad map too, so here we go. I do like the level of build control, yes. I'm one that doesn't necessarily follow all the build guides out.
Fury unleashed! Misguided fool!
Boy, they came at me fast, didn't they? Lots of lightning. You weren't kidding when you said it's a bad map. It's no joke.
Freezing strike!
Use a door frame here to help mob control. Trying to sneak up on me, buddy. Oh no! Get out of there!
Freezing strike!
Okay, that was a bit intense. Set myself up in mob control area. This fight's intense. Okay. Okay. I need crowd control.
Meet the dreamer.
Okay, this is a fun map. It's quite the challenge for me to stay alive here. Resurrecting after beginning a map boss encounter will remove all other encounters. Is that a good or a bad thing? Does that mean everything will respawn or not respawn? Okay, I'll check in just a second. Press tab in the top right, you can see how many monsters are left. 22 monsters remain. Okay. But do you know if I would have started the boss fight, would that mean all of those monsters would disappear? Only if I die. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what to expect from this boss fight, which is dangerous for me because bosses usually surprise me and take me out. Okay, I got you. Let's go sell everything off and just do some cleanup, and then we'll come back and try this boss.
What is it?
Of course.
Yes.
So my biggest fear here is the boss can one-shot me because I know I don't have that much health. So here we go.
Thrust crush!
Oh, the boss was easier than the whole map. The boss ended up being easier than the map itself. I'll take it. That was a fun map, though. As tough as that map was to clear, it was a challenging map for where my character is at. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, it was a white map, but still, for where my character was at, I'm glad I didn't have a huge. If I would have had temporal chains on me, I would have been dead so quick. Again, I'm trying to gain levels, so playing just basic white maps, I'm cool with that right now.
Go on.
Oh, I got a tier 2 waystone. Woohoo! Do you get those off? I guess that's because I killed the boss. Is that why, or just on the map? The bosses also get the bonuses that the monsters. Okay.
Dying is not on our side.
I don't even know where a recombination bench is at. There's a reforging bench. Is this what you mean? Oh my goodness. I've upgraded to a new belt that has a third charm slot, so I could use a third charm slot. Guess what I never did? I never put anything in there for the third charm slot. Let's see. Okay, good to know. Let's look at charms here. This is going to wrap up my stream for now. I'll be streaming again later this evening. Right now it's about 3:45 p.m. My time. We got a dinner and all that kind of stuff. I'll probably be streaming again later. But right now, other than finding something for my third charm slot here, we'll be calling it a stream. I should probably get something for lightning. Stone? Where's the stone? stunned. Oh yeah, I used to run a stun one. This is the one I used to run right here. All right, buddy. Thank you for stopping by, Andrew Johnson, Messy Betsy, Jason Newman, Wokasan. I know I'm missing somebody who was chatting, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. We'll definitely go ahead and throw the stone one back in here, and we're going to call the stream right here. Thank you so much. Again, if you don't follow me already, I'd appreciate it if you hit those likes, subscribe, follow, all those things. Help me grow my channel. And until later this evening, hopefully you'll see me then. Thanks, everybody. Peace.